Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to Awakened Era. Today we're diving into a topic that hits home for many of you, the unique relationship chosen ones have with money. Have you ever found yourself spending money freely, almost like water, and wondered why? Perhaps you've felt that your connection to money goes beyond material desires, or maybe you've questioned whether you're too generous for your own good. If this resonates, you're not alone, and you're certainly not mistaken. As chosen ones, you carry a divine purpose that shapes your entire outlook on life, including your finances. Money to you is not just a means to accumulate wealth. It's a tool for impact, growth, and fulfillment. This is a message you don't want to miss, because it could change how you view your financial habits forever. Stay with me as we uncover why chosen ones often spend money so freely, how this reflects your spiritual path, and what it means for your higher purpose. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to Awakened Era for more empowering content. Now let's dive in. Money, at its core, is energy. It flows, it circulates, and it connects people. For chosen ones, this concept becomes especially significant because you see money not as a possession to hoard, but as a resource to share. When you undergo a spiritual awakening, your relationship with money shifts dramatically. You begin to recognize that wealth isn't about how much you accumulate, but about how much good you can create. This shift allows you to spend money without fear, knowing that it's a part of an infinite cycle of abundance. For instance, think about a time when you gave freely to someone in need, a friend, a stranger, or even a cause you believed in. Chances are, the act of giving felt more fulfilling than anything you could have bought for yourself. That's because chosen ones intuitively understand that money has a greater purpose when used selflessly. But let me ask you, do you feel like money flows through you, as if it's never truly yours to keep? Drop a comment below because I'd love to hear your thoughts. One of the most defining traits of chosen ones is generosity. You give freely, not because you're careless, but because your soul is wired to uplift others. Whether it's buying a meal for someone, donating to a cause, or surprising a loved one with a thoughtful gift, your spending is often motivated by love and compassion. Generosity isn't just about financial giving. It's about sharing your time, energy, and resources to make a difference. You feel a deep sense of fulfillment when you know your actions have brought joy or relief to someone else. But this generosity can sometimes come with challenges. Society might label you as irresponsible or accuse you of spending too much. However, remember this: your giving spirit is a reflection of your higher purpose. It's proof that you understand the true value of abundance. It's not about keeping, it's about flowing. Have you ever had someone question your generosity or your spending habits? Share your experience in the comments, because your story might inspire someone else. If you've ever felt like money slips through your fingers, you're not alone. Many chosen ones find it difficult to hold on to wealth, not because they lack discipline, but because they prioritize experiences and people over material possessions. This struggle often stems from a deeper detachment from materialism. As a chosen one, you know that true wealth isn't measured in dollars. It's found in the connections you build, the lives you touch, and the growth you experience. However, this mindset can sometimes lead to challenges like financial instability or even guilt for not saving more. The key is to find a balance between your natural generosity and the practical need to create stability for yourself. Let me ask you this: have you ever questioned why saving money feels unnatural for you? If so, share your thoughts in the comments. I'm curious to hear how this resonates with your journey. One area where chosen ones freely spend money is on personal and spiritual growth. Whether it's investing in books, online courses, retreats, or tools for self-improvement, you understand that growth is priceless. Think about the last time you spent money on something that transformed your perspective or deepened your understanding of life. It could have been a retreat that connected you with your higher self, or a book that shifted your entire outlook. Wasn't it worth every penny? This isn't wasteful. It's purposeful. Every dollar you spend on growth aligns you closer with your divine calling. And while others may not understand why you choose to invest in things like meditation classes or energy healing, you know that these are steps toward fulfilling your destiny. At Awakened Era, we believe that growth is the best investment you can make. Let us know in the comments, what's one thing you've spent money on that profoundly impacted your spiritual journey? For chosen ones, money is more than just currency. It's a tool to create meaningful change. You don't see it as something to be stockpiled, but as a means to make an impact in the lives of others. Have you ever found yourself giving without hesitation to someone in need, even when your own finances were tight? This is because your soul understands a universal truth. When you give, you create ripples of positivity that extend far beyond the initial act. Think of the moments when you've used your resources to support someone's dream, fund a cause, or simply brighten someone's day. Each of these actions carries a spiritual weight far greater than the money itself. For example, imagine helping someone start a small business. To you, it might seem like just a monetary contribution, but to them, it's the start of a new life chapter. Your spending often reflects your higher purpose, a calling to uplift, heal, and inspire others. But I want to hear from you. Do you feel a deeper responsibility to use your resources for the greater good? Drop a comment, and let's discuss. Detachment from material wealth is another defining trait of chosen ones. You understand that money, while necessary, is not the source of your happiness or self-worth. This detachment allows you to spend freely, trusting that the universe will replenish what you need. In a world that glorifies accumulation, this mindset can feel like swimming against the tide. People might question your choices or label you as reckless, but you know that true freedom comes from not being bound by material possessions. This doesn't mean you don't value money. It simply means you prioritize spiritual fulfillment over material gain. You recognize that the things you own don't define who you are. They're just tools for your journey. Let me ask you, how do you maintain this sense of detachment while navigating a material world? Share your insights in the comments. I'd love to hear your perspective. One of the most beautiful aspects of being a chosen one is your innate ability to attract abundance, even when you spend freely. This happens because you operate from a mindset of trust, not fear. When you give without expectation, you signal to the universe that you believe in the endless flow of abundance. This trust often leads to unexpected blessings, money returning to you in ways you couldn't have anticipated. Have you ever experienced a moment when you gave selflessly, only to find that the universe rewarded you tenfold? Maybe it was a surprise promotion, an unexpected gift, or a windfall you didn't see coming. These moments are not coincidences. They're the universe acknowledging your generosity. I encourage you to think about times when money seemed to flow back to you effortlessly. Share your stories in the comments, because your experience could inspire someone else to trust in the power of giving. Many chosen ones grow up in environments where scarcity and lack are deeply ingrained. This fear can create internal conflict as you navigate your natural generosity. But here's the truth. Fear of lack is just an illusion that blocks the flow of abundance. Breaking free from this fear requires a shift in mindset. Instead of focusing on what you don't have, focus on the infinite possibilities of what you can create and attract. Understand that money is a tool, not a limitation. A powerful exercise to overcome fear of lack is to reflect on moments when the universe provided for you, even when you thought you had nothing. These memories serve as reminders that you are always supported. Let's discuss this in the comments. What steps have you taken to release fear and embrace abundance? Your insights could be the key to someone else's breakthrough. While generosity is a gift, chosen ones must also learn to balance their spending with practical wisdom. Remember, financial stability doesn't contradict your higher purpose. It supports it. One key lesson is to spend with intention. Before making a purchase, ask yourself, does this align with my purpose? Will this contribute to my growth or the well-being of others? This simple question can transform how you approach money. Another important practice is building a reserve, not out of fear, but out of wisdom. Having financial stability allows you to give from a place of abundance, not depletion. It's not about saving for the sake of hoarding, but creating a foundation that supports your generosity. Here's a thought-provoking question. What's the best money lesson you've learned on your journey? Share it in the comments so we can all learn from one another. Let's face it, society has a lot to say about how we spend our money. As a chosen one, your spending habits might draw criticism or misunderstanding from those who don't see the bigger picture. Maybe you've been called reckless for giving too much, or maybe people have questioned your priorities. But here's the thing. You're not here to live by society's rules. Your relationship with money is guided by your spiritual calling, not by external expectations. It's important to remember that judgment often comes from a place of misunderstanding. Most people can't fathom the depth of your generosity or the spiritual reasons behind your actions. Instead of letting their opinions affect you, stay grounded in your truth. Have you ever faced judgment for your financial choices? Let's open up about this in the comments. Your story might resonate with someone who feels the same way. One of the most empowering things you can do as a chosen one is to align your financial habits with your higher purpose. This doesn't mean you need to change who you are. It means channeling your generosity in ways that maximize your impact. Start by setting clear intentions for your spending. For example, if your goal is to uplift others, prioritize contributions that align with that vision, like supporting a cause or investing in someone's growth. Another strategy is to create a purpose fund. Set aside money specifically for acts of generosity. This allows you to give freely without worrying about depleting your resources. What's one way your spending reflects your spiritual journey? Share your insights in the comments. I'd love to hear how you align your finances with your purpose. As a chosen one, affirmations can be a powerful tool to reshape your mindset around money and abundance. They serve as reminders of your divine connection to the infinite flow of prosperity in the universe. Here are a few affirmations to guide you. 1. I trust that money flows to me and through me for the highest good. 2. I am a vessel of abundance, and my generosity creates ripples of positivity. 3. The universe provides all that I need to fulfill my purpose. 4. I release fear and embrace the infinite abundance within and around me. 5. Every dollar I spend, aligns with my higher calling. Take a moment to repeat these affirmations out loud or write them down. Notice how they shift your energy and perspective. Affirmations are not just words. They're seeds that plant abundance in your subconscious mind. At Awakened Era, we believe in the transformative power of affirmations. Let us know in the comments which affirmation resonated most with you, or share one of your own that has helped you embrace abundance. Let's talk about the impact chosen ones can make when they use money as a tool for transformation. Throughout history, we've seen countless examples of individuals who, despite their own struggles, used their resources to uplift others. Take, for instance, a single parent who spends their savings to help their child achieve their dreams, or the young entrepreneur who donates part of their earnings to support underprivileged communities. These acts of generosity are not just financial transactions. They're expressions of love, faith, and purpose. Closer to home, think about the times you've made a difference, no matter how small. Maybe you helped a friend in crisis, donated to a charity, or even supported someone's creative vision. Each of these actions carries a ripple effect that extends far beyond what you can see. Your journey as a chosen one isn't just about personal growth. It's about creating a legacy of impact. So let me ask you, how have you used your resources to change someone's life? Share your story in the comments. Your experience might inspire someone to take their own leap of faith. As we wrap up, let's take a moment to reflect on what we've explored today. Being a chosen one means having a unique and often misunderstood relationship with money. But remember, your free-spirited spending isn't recklessness. It's a reflection of your trust in the universe and your desire to make a difference. You see money as energy, a tool for growth, and a way to bring light into the world. You give generously, not because you have to, but because your soul is aligned with a higher purpose. And while challenges like societal judgment or financial instability may arise, your journey is about embracing abundance, balancing generosity with wisdom, and staying true to your calling. Before you go, I'd love to hear your thoughts. What part of this message resonated most with you? Do you see your spending habits in a new light? Let's open up the conversation in the comments. Your voice matters here in the Awakened Era community. If you found this video valuable, don't forget to like it and subscribe to Awakened Era. By doing so, you'll join a growing community of like-minded souls who are on a journey of awakening and purpose. And if you know someone who needs to hear this message, share it with them. They might thank you later. Thank you for spending this time with me. Stay blessed, stay awakened, and I'll see you in the next video.